Hey guys, welcome back to another Anime Talks. Now before I get started, hit the like button so we know that you want to see more content like this. But here we go. We're going to go ahead and talk about the new Dragon Ball Super. Well, I'm not sure what they're going to call the new series, but I'm assuming Dragon Ball Super because every site I see is just saying Dragon Ball Super has introduced, right? So, we're going to talk about the character of Moro because I don't know who Moro is, but I've always seen a lot of posts about him. I just never got the idea on who or what this new character is going to be. And first off, I'm going to say that I love the design. I love the design of the goat. I mean, that's badass looking. Like, for some reason, I'm getting a lot of Demon King Piccolo vibes from this guy. Like, he feels like an original Dragon Ball villain. Like, it's so cool looking. I really dig it. So we're going to go ahead and jump on over to Dragon Ball Wiki and take a look at the article that tells us who Moro is. So if you don't know who Moro is and you're into Dragon Ball, then I'm hoping that we all have a fun time reacting to this character because I'm really excited. So yeah, I'm going to take a drink of water really quick. Alright, let's go ahead and jump on over to Dragon Ball Wiki. Alrighty then. Okay, so first looks like, okay, so Moro apparently is known as Planet Eater Moro. That's kind of badass. Is a powerful wizard who threatened Universe 7 about 10 million years ago. He's the main antagonist of the Galactic Patrol Prisoner Saga. Very interesting. I was not expecting to be introduced to more of the Galactic Patrol, but it looks like we are getting the biggest villain for the Galactic Patrol. I'm assuming they probably thought this guy was dead, which is why, when Frieza showed up, they were more worried about Frieza than some fucking guy who can apparently take out the whole crew of our Z Warriors, right? So, yeah, we're going to scroll down here. Okay. Moro was designed by Toyotaro. My apologies, I'm going to probably mispronounce this, but Toyotaro. He was designed with the intent of appearing as a being of pure evil, who the reader could not see as ever becoming good, like King Piccolo. Okay, so very King Piccolo-esque. He does remind me of King Piccolo. I'm looking at a picture of him right now, and I'm like, he looks like his cockiness looks like King Piccolo. He was based off Western demons, specifically goat-like ones. Well, that's kind of badass. Okay, here we go. Moro appears as a large humanoid goat with blue skin and two horns on the sides of his head that curl around a point forward near his cheeks. He has long pointy ears. Oh, sorry, missed that spot. Oh god, I missed that spot. Okay, long pointy ears, long dark nails, and tufts of fur on his shoulders. He dresses in long red robes with a hood and has baggy dark pants with a fur pelt wrapped around his waist and white bandages around his wrists and ankles. After eons of imprisonment and drained of most of his power, his appearance became very elderly. He stands in a slouch with a hunchback, has deep wrinkles with scrawny, if not malnourished, frame, and a long white beard reaching his abdomen. Okay. After absorbing all of Goku and Vegeta's energy, Moro became noticeably younger, looking with proper posture and no hump, plus fewer wrinkles. He also became fairly muscular, and his beard shrunk to reach his collarbone. After taking almost all of Namek's energy, Moro's beard, so it sounds like we're going to be going back to Namek. That should be very interesting. Namek's energy. Moro's beard shrunk be trim and had only few wrinkles. Once he absorbed the last bit of life energy on New Namek, Moro's beard disappeared while regaining a very youthful and well-muscled appearance. Okay, so I'm looking at a picture of him restored to his prime. This is very King Piccolo-esque. I'm getting a lot of Dragon Ball King Piccolo vibes. The symbol on Moro's belt is the letter A in the Galactic Patrol's language. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Moro has no respect for life in general. Rather, he views them all as food for his pleasure and scoffs at people who try to stop him. He speaks in a calm, collected tone. He is very deceitful and manipulative. Having used Cranberry to help restore his power, I'm not really sure who Cranberry is, I gotta do more research, immediately eliminating him after he outlived his usefulness. Oh, well, we're not gonna get to know Cranberry for too long, are we? As well as finding his weaknesses, until he was able to absorb enough of Vegeta's energy to defeat him. Also, despite his arrogance, Moro is not without caution, as when he learned that Goku and Vegeta were training for a rematch with him, he decided to go absorb as many people and planets' energy as possible so he would be stronger too. Once they confront him again, his calm demeanor, however, gives way to extreme rage when in the presence of the Grand Supreme Kai. So, sounds like, okay, so Supreme Kai's gonna be involved. Since he has harbored a grudge against him for eons, he also demonstrates a mocking sadism when he has an advantage over his opponents by using his opponent's own techniques against them and deriding them constantly. Moro holds a strong command and does not like it when his subordinates act on their own. Well, who Supreme Leader would like when they do that? This is seen when the Macarini gang went to Earth without informing Moro beforehand, and upon learning this, Moro sent a scouting party to search the planet and ordered Shimorika to kill the Macarini clan, stating traitors acting on their own are dispensable. He cares nothing for his own men and purposely pumped more energy into Seganbo, knowing the damage it was doing to his body, and eventually caused his death. He then told Goku that he saw him in only of the soldier, which is more to be collected, and caring nature later comes into play when backed into a corner. Moro kills Shimorika for no reason other than being a possible interference, and proceeds to literally consume 73 and his abilities, 73 and his abilities in order to regain the advantage in battle. Okay. So far I'm getting a lot of, because, well, at least Demon King Piccolo, you know, he had a lot of respect for his henchmen and stuff, so he's not on the level of Moro evil. Moro evil is like Frieza evil, more so than less. He kind of comes off as a Frieza villain, a mix between King Piccolo and Frieza, I would say, because he views himself as like he was probably the Frieza before Frieza, really. So that's very interesting to find out. Moro destroyed the Iragi Star system and brought about the mass extinction of life on 320 planets. During his fight with the Grand Supreme Kai and the South Supreme Kai, Moro used his magic to pelt the Supreme Kais with comets. Damn. Upon absorbing life energy from a nearby planet, Moro condenses the energy into balls and eats it. Okay, I swear I've seen something like that in Dragon Ball before. I don't know. No, I'm thinking of actually Naruto. My bad. I'm thinking of Momoshiki. Absorbing life energy in nearby planets. Moro condenses when Momoshiki like takes his own people. I'm not saying they're planets, but he takes his own people and like eats them for power and stuff, causing his strength to go even farther. Ultimately, the Grand Supreme Kai uses up all of his god powers, and successfully seals away Moro's magic, where he is then imprisoned by the Galactic Police. He is sentenced to death, but nobody's strong enough to end his life, so he stayed locked away for the next 10 million years. Damn! Okay. Wow, he's killing an Namekian child, it looks like. Okay, the seal on Moro's magic power broke, allowing him to escape from the Galactic Patrol's prison, which Miras believes is due to him regaining some of his magic. I'm not sure who Miras is, honestly. I'm just new to this. I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I've watched Dragon Ball all the way to Dragon Ball Super. I know my shit, but I don't know this new arc, so. Moro escaped on a spaceship with Cranberry and head for New Namek in order to obtain the Dragon Balls. Along the way, he tells Cranberry about how he's finally free after 10 million years, and that his magic returned before his lifespan ended. When he reaches New Namek, he meets Goku and Vegeta. While they are talking, Moro uses his power to pull Eska out of the nearby house and tries to kill him. Vegeta saves Eska immediately, and as he promised, that he won't let Moro kill any Namekians. Shortly after that, Vegeta starts fighting Moro, but Moro isn't surprised or fazed by Vegeta's godly power. After exchange, now of course he's not, because, the stronger, they have to be stronger. Every new villain has to be stronger, or we're not, faced with a new challenge, right? So of course he's not fazed by Vegeta's godlike powers. After exchanging a few blows, Moro removes his robe and reveals the true form he was hiding. He's now ready to face Vegeta and tells him that if Vegeta wants to see his magic powers, he will gladly demonstrate his prowess. As it seems that the prince is overpowering him, he is secretly sucking the life essence from Vegeta, causing Moro to look younger and become stronger too. Moro defeats Vegeta and Goku, leaving them for dead, and goes off to look for the other Dragon Balls. Moro heads to a Namekian village where he begins to torture and kill some of the villagers in order to obtain information on Dragon Ball. Yeah, see, he's doing a lot, like, he reminds me a lot of Piccolo, but there's a lot of Frieza-esque vibes in here because, you know, Frieza went to Namek and started killing off Namekian villages too, you know, hunting for Dragon Balls. Okay. He kills Namekian warrior nonchalantly, demonstrating his increased power, and retrieves the Dragon Ball. Now with 6 in his possession, he makes his way to the final ball where Goku and Vegeta are located. He confronts Goku and Vegeta again, but Miras interrupts them. When he fights Miras, he is caught off guard by Miras and is temporarily trapped, but is enraged and breaks free when he senses the Grand Supreme Kai's presence in Majin Buu. However, Buu proves to be more than a match for Moro, easily pinning him down. That is awesome. Finally, some Majin Buu gets some fucking ass kicking in. Fortunately for Moro, Cranberry was able to finish collecting Namekian Dragon Balls. Moro quickly has Cranberry use his second wish to restore his full magic powers. He quickly rushes to Cranberry's location, kills him, and steals the third wish. Upon being... Oh, wow! Wow, what a fucking douchebag! Fucking... This Cranberry risks his own life to go get the last Dragon Ball. It makes the wish for him to restore his full magic powers, and then he fucking goes over there to kill him just so he could take the third wish? Wow, Moro is a fucking... Damn! Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Okay, he quickly rushes over to Cranberry's location, kills him, and steals the third wish. Upon being confronted by Goku and Vegeta, he says they will figure out his final wish on their own when the time comes. He teleports away from view to a nearby cliff. Okay, one sec, guys. Sorry. Okay, back where we were. Come on now. My god, where is it? Shortly after, he attempts to draw energy from Namek, but is interrupted by the appearance of Goku, Vegeta, and the Grand Supreme Kai, who have teleported to his location. Moro kicks the Kai further into outer space, where the two Saiyans can't follow, and proceeds to overwhelm the Kai with his superior powers. During the battle, Miras appears and distracts Moro long enough for the Kai to grab a hold of him, and teleport him back to Namek, where Goku and Vegeta are, waiting for him. When Vegeta vows to destroy him, Moro reminds them that they have forgotten about his third wish. It is revealed that the wish was for every prisoner in the galactic prison to go free. Wow, that is very Demon King Piccolo-like. Remember, Demon King Piccolo, when he took over Earth, one of the first decrees he had was actually release every single prisoner onto the city, right? Or every city in the world. He wanted every prisoner to be released. Okay, the prisoners board a spaceship led by Saganbo and head to New Namek to be beside Moro. Moro commends Saganbo and, as promised, shares his powers with all the prisoners. That's the next level. He fucking shared his own power with every single prisoner from the galactic prison. Fuck, this guy is powerful. Empowering them significantly. As the prisoners battle Goku, Vegeta, and Grand Supreme Kai, Moro begins absorbing energy from them and the planet once again. Goku asks why is he doing all of this, and Moro responds by telling him that he desires to create an ideal galaxy where he is free and consume planets. With no other choice, Goku and everyone else escapes from New Namek just before it dies. Moro has Saganbo send out his scouts so they can seek out planets with a lot of life energy, and makes his way to Zune, where he absorbs all of the planet's energy and consumes it. Wow. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. The reason why I'm going to stop right there is because I don't want to be spoiled anymore. I got a good idea of on who Moro is. And I'm looking... Moro and Saganbo watch the events on Earth. Okay, so yeah, this is very, very... Okay, so... As a Dragon Ball fan, Dragon Ball Super fan, and just overall fan of the series itself, you know, what Akira Toriyama does, this is a very interesting arc. Now, one of the things I want to get out of the way is I love the way he looks in his first older form and his youthful form. I like it. I like that he looks like a goat. It's very different, very, yeah, just very different. I'm digging it. I think it's really really something else. It reminds me of old-time Dragon Ball, and I just really appreciate that. I really appreciate they're going down that kind of route because, we've seen a lot of different types of villains and the way they look. Jiren himself wasn't really a villain, but he was an antagonist for sure. But this is the first time, I think, since the Majin Buu saga, we're actually getting a villain who is just pure evil. He's pure evil. This guy is he is disgusting. He might be even more evil than Frieza at this rate. Like, he killed, like, I'm not even sure if Cranberry was, like, an associate of his, but he sounded like he was an associate of his at some points. And I'm just like, and he killed him like nothing so he could take that third wish for himself. I just, like, that is the fucking evilest son of a bitch. Wow. I like the history on how he was designed, some demons. That is very unique, goat demons and shit. Wow, guys, I'm blown away by this. I don't know what to say. One of the reasons why I brought this subject up and I wanted to talk about it was because I seen these new images from the manga that Moro has killed, like, I don't know, I'm not sure if he killed them, but he's taken, like, them out like they were nothing, and brutally, too. Like, these are some gory-ass images of, like, Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Android 18 and 17 getting the shit knocked out of them. Piccolo gets a special beam cannon to the gut. Goku gets punched through the fucking chest. Like, there are so many. And, of course, this is the typical Dragon Ball Z kind of thing where, we got to come across a more powerful villain who will make the last villain look like nothing, really. And then it's up to Goku and all of them to kind of push themselves beyond the limits to take this guy out. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm hoping and I'm praying that Goku is not the savior of this saga. And the reason why I say that is because he's the savior for almost every saga. The last saga, it was Frieza and Goku. But I'm hoping... Oh, there's just no way, by the way. There's no way Frieza does not get involved with Moro. There's no possible way he will not do it. Moro has to sense his energy or something and sees that Frieza is also a powerful being and one that not to be tampered with, right? But I'm just saying, if he also can take Vegeta and Goku out at his most powerful form, like they were nothing, then I'm sure Frieza's going to probably be taken out like he was nothing, too. I'm not sure how that's going to be played out yet, but there's no way that Frieza will not be involved with this. And speaking of Frieza, please go over to that fundraiser and help out the actor Chris Ayers, who is currently putting up a fundraiser for his own health. Please go over there. The link will be in the comments down below. Please go over there and donate whatever you can, $1, whatever you can donate to help this guy out, because I want to see more of Lord Frieza, and he does the perfect voice. And we're not only doing it because of his voice. He seems like a genuinely good guy, and he does not, he needs the help, guys. So please go over there and do that. But having said that, yeah, I am I'm sure it's going to play out like a normal, typical Dragon Ball, saga would, where the heroes are going to be backed into a corner, but at the end, they're going to find the power they need just to go back at Moro and defeat him once and for all. And I'm hoping they take him out, because this guy, he's ruthless. He does not care. He's sick. He is a sick being. Like, this guy is sick. But it's cool that we're getting more Galactic Patrol kind of a storyline with, I never realized that the Space Galactic Patrol actually had somebody this powerful locked up behind bars. And maybe it's because they decided that, he was too weak, too old to do anything anyways, so there's no reason to even worry about him. But now you gotta worry about him, because now he is, he broke free. He broke out, right? Maybe you should have had someone, a friend from the universe, come by and maybe take care of him. I'm sure Vegeta would have done it. I'm just saying, like, Vegeta, I'm not sure if he would have been powerful enough to wipe him out, or maybe ask Beerus to wipe him out when you could have. I'm sure, Beerus would have been like, I don't, listen to orders. I don't, give me orders or something like that. But, Beerus's job is to wipe out beings like Moro, right? He's meant to wipe out beings like Moro. I'm pretty sure he wiped out Zamasu. But Zamasu also posed a giant threat to the gods. I'm not sure if Moro is going to pose a giant threat to the gods. I'm not sure what his deal is. I'm not sure if his goal is just to claim Universe 7 as his own, pretty much. I'm not too sure what his main goal is, so we'll have to find more. I'm sure they probably told me in the article what his main goal was, what he wanted to do more of. But I'm not going to read anymore, because I don't want to be spoiled on Moro anymore. I think I got the down basis of what I need to know about this guy, because I'm not someone who reads the manga. Because if I read the manga, I got to go back to Dragon Ball and read from there too, because I'm just that big of a fan. So I'm not gonna sit down and just start reading Dragon Ball Super just so I have more of an understanding on who Moro is. If I can, I'm going to look up at least a little hint at who he is, so when the show comes out, because I'm sure they're going to make a series on this, I have a better understanding on who Moro is. So guys, please, if you like these types of videos, like the video, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, absolutely, and of course, guys, we'll check you out in the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh yeah, and do not forget to comment down below, because I want to hear your guys' opinions on this. But yeah, this was a very interesting read. I'm very happy I did this. Guys, thank you for watching, and I'll check you out in the next video. Take care.